So what are your plans for 2026, Sincerely Accra?
We have a lot.
Bloom Day Party was everything. First of all, I saw so many people I hadn't seen in a while because, I've not really been out. So it was fun. And there's a thing about the Bloom Day Party crowd. Nobody's like standing around pretending. Everybody's just lit.
The weekend gown that her friend brought, what was that about? Why did
she didn't give us detail, but I don't know.
Yeah, so she has to, why would she have a weekend gown?
Maybe not Halloween.
Girl.
Career day or something.
Not career day. The career day in the club.
You never know.
No, but I can see Halloween. Because what if we're having like a Halloween themed night at the club?
Girls.
Yeah. Oh my God. Welcome, Sincerities, to our very first episode back on season 9. Hey, 9 years? I thought we were 8 years old. Or
we are 8 years, but 9th season. There was a year that we had like a season and another season in the same year.
I don't like math. Anyway, guys, welcome to another exciting episode. My name is Joseph N.T. I'm the host, and I'm going to be shouting out my co-creator and producer who is sitting right here today, Kwame Asante Ofori, also known as the one on the ones and twos. And also we want to shout out the GCR network. That's the Gold Coast Report, #1 podcast hosting network in the whole Ghana. Exactly. And also, look, we have to shout out this beautiful space that we are filming in today. It's the Kenten store at Treehouse inside Laboni, right opposite Ali Bar. If you know the place, if you know Ali Bar, you know where Kenten is. Okay,
Definitely
come on.
know.
Let's get into it. Okay. Oh, so today we're joined by Maria. She's not the scientist. She's not the Carrie. But Maria. No, honestly, Maria, you in your affairs vox pop, you're like Maria or Mama, whatever you want to call me.
So, okay. So, hi, Sincerity. My parents decided to bless me with the name Mariah, which a lot of people struggle with, not just Ghanaians, honestly, non-Ghanaians.
Mariah,
like
not the low-key shade that told
no
Joseph.
shade.
It's me. She literally sent me a text and she was like, it's Mariah like Carrie. And I was like, this is text. So
No, but you know Mariah Carey though.
Oh, girl. Okay. Okay. That's cool.
But my closest friends call me Mama. My middle name is Mbroba. So, I mean, really, like I go with all of them. Whatever you feel like your tongue can say.
I think you have to present the people with one.
Okay.
That's what I think.
I'm going to pick Mbroba.
Mbroba?
Yeah.
Hey, in this country.
I want to challenge. It's a fancy name now.
Actually, you know what? That could work.
Right.
Very like back to your roots.
Good luck.
But anyway, guys.
Mama feels very personal sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I want everybody's calling me Mama. But honestly, guys, Triple M, whatever you want to call me. Whatever you want to call me.
Hey, Triple M.
Oh.
Okay.
Making more money.
Triple M.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
We should go with Triple M.
Yeah, we're about to do that. Anyway, guys, listen. It's been we barely go on break because when we're on break, we're working. But we're back and it's a new season. And, Kwame has made it a thing that now we have to sit down and talk about the last season and what to expect and so on and so forth. I think we can predict the future. But anyway, we're here with the new team, I must say. And we're going to discuss. Kwame, what do you want to discuss?
Okay, before we get into what we want to discuss, I think we need to officially introduce Mariah, like the Carrie.
Triple M.
Yes, Triple M. And how we went through the process of getting here. Then we can go into exactly,
if you follow us on socials and listen to the podcast, last season we put out a call for a segment host. Yeah. And I think we got, I want to say a little over 20 applicants. Yeah. And then we did a live audition.
Yes.
No. So we cut down the 20-something to like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're trying to do 10, but we couldn't agree. I had a different list. Kwame had a different list.
We fought.
And we're like, okay, what are the ones that are common? And then it's still just, so we were like, fine, 12. And then we had the 12 come in to do in studio. Mm-hmm. I don't want to say auditions because it was like,
it was just
interview.
It definitely gave interview.
It wasn't audition.
It definitely gave interview.
This was a serious.
Yeah. It was very that. And then I think after that, we cut it down to 2. Here's the thing. We're supposed to pick one after the interview.
Yeah.
But like we were split.
Yeah.
down the middle
We fought.
over 2. And so then we invited the 2 to the our day
Yeah.
to do actual Vox Pops. And then we went back and then we listened and we're like, okay, who do we want to go with based on that? And that's how Triple M came on the show.
Ta-da!
Winner.
Wow! Starting on a good note.
I mean, so do we get into who you are and everything now, or should we just like save that for later when we're done talking about?
I mean, sure. What do you're the host, Joseph. You're my boss, so tell me.
Oh, wow. That sounds interesting. It's coming. But anyway, okay, you know what? We'll come to it. So yes, Kwame has put down here how last season went.
Wow.
This is literally everything here is what you wrote down.
Joseph is legit trying to do this whole agenda like, yeah, me, I'll be the serious one.
But you sent this. Honestly, for these episodes, I don't do any planning. I'm just like winging it. So yeah, how last season went.
What was your favorite episode from last season?
I have a couple of favorites.
Okay,
there was the VGMA one we did with Reginald.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that conversation.
Shout out to Reginald.
Shout out to Reginald. I also think that he's just like a good guest to have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a good guest to have is somebody that can have a conversation that doesn't just answer questions.
Yeah.
So that was really great. Definitely Blacko.
Yes.
That was a great interview. Oh my God, Samini was last season.
Yes.
Samini was, yeah. Hey, actually, Samini was our first episode back and we were on Joy News. Even apparently Blacko too, we ended up on like a few news outlets as well.
Because both of them gave us some good sound bites.
Yeah, interesting sound bites. Oh, Fahim and Blade.
That was a good one.
I was laughing throughout. I mean, I underestimated the amount of composure I needed to have because those guys really they were cracking me up. So I loved Fahim and Blade. I think look, I'm not saying that the others are bad, but those are the ones that are standouts.
Yeah.
If I'm forgetting some, I don't know.
I mean, that's fair. Definitely Fahim and Blade, Samini for me because of the Danceman Connect. Because I grew up in Danceman, Joseph grew up in Danceman. Samini was an icon and has always been an icon from Danceman.
Although Samini, you've stopped doing Samini Fest in Danceman. What's up with that?
Yeah, so
I didn't see it this year.
I mean, last year, that's Kasem Wired in was system, but
he was doing other shows. Hey, Samini, he was the host of. Samini performed at Lancaster at their Christmas or New Year's even something. Yes, I saw.
The bills must be paid.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Samini one, definitely the Blacko one. In working on the production, of course, pre-production, we work on the questions and blah, blah, blah. In listening to it, you took me on a journey, even though I knew I don't know how to, it was like an out of body experience when I was editing the audio, because even though I knew the questions and I knew, we know Blacko, we researched on him. So I knew some of the answers he was going to give. It felt like a journey, and it sort of made me feel like, okay, this is what we've been building for the last 8 years and 9 seasons. And here we are, perfection in interview, perfection in research, and the host and the artist are actually connecting on a personal level. So this is one of the few times you hear me give him hype like this. So,
what do you mean few times? You give me hype all the time. Don't lie. No. You know what? I hear you say perfection in interviews, and that doesn't sound like that for me. Because, guys, so we do research, we have the questions. Yeah. I never follow the questions the way I'm supposed to. It's just so crazy because I have the phone, and you guys, I realize now I use my laptop because it's a bigger screen.
So she's getting blind.
Wow.
He's catching up. What the Kwame did, I can't do it.
I mean, this is the work retreat.
He's gonna leave the country. I just want you to know. He's gonna leave the country.
Maria, call me just in case.
What's he gonna do for you from Washington? What's he gonna do?
Well,
no, but I'm realizing that it's two things, right? Mm-hmm. It's like the answers that they give, because the thing is I'm listening. So when they give an answer, I will take another path, and before I realize I've gone far away, and then now I have to scramble through and then catch up. But I mean, it's always great to hear people say, "Oh, it was a good interview." Yeah. But for me, I'm the hardest on myself. I think last season we did Guilty Beats.
Yes,
and it's one of the interviews that I cringe at because I was talking about the nigga too much. I was so excited at the fact that he breathed the same air at Beyonce. And so I was like, and you know that thing's like, I know some of the answers and I wouldn't wait for him to say it. And I was just like, oh, I know you did this.
But as a Beyonce fan, I really appreciated that you were giving him that reverence, actually.
Right. But in the comments, they were like, you didn't let him talk. You didn't let him talk.
After that interview, and then, internally we're just reviewing. We do a lot of reviews before you guys see it. He was like, Kwame, I feel like I was talking too much. But then looking at it from the producer aspect, in my mind, I'm like, it's already done. We're not going to get guilty again. So where's the silver lining? And then the silver lining was, it was very evident he was excited about guilty. Yeah. It was evident he was excited about like the Thames and Beyonce situation.
Right.
So I could appreciate the excitement from there. And I was like, and I told him, hey, at the end of the day, it came out as a good interview. If you listen, if you jump over the whole, sometimes he cutting in, you can appreciate the fact that he was knowledgeable and he was genuinely excited about Guilty and how far he's come. And I think Guilty could feel that.
Yeah. I mean, he did say he had a great interview, but we also don't know how much of that is just,
Oh, no. I don't think from the interview and how it went, I don't think he's the kind of person who would lie.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm a very direct person.
Yeah. He did give me his number. You know the funny thing? Whenever we do these things and an artist like enjoy themselves and they actually give me their number, I never reach out. Because I feel like, hey, it's like a little bit of a performance. Oh yeah, hit me up. I'm like, okay, like what am I gonna do? Like,
this season you should be hitting them up. Build that network.
We'll see. The network is there. But shout out to the YouTube comments. I feel like no. The YouTube comments, they will give you critique, but they don't insult
Respectful.
you. Very respectful, Yeah. Except one of the comments when Blacko came on, they said I was not allowing Blacko to sing. Meanwhile, I literally said, let's sing Harvest Time together. Yeah. Some of y'all also need to pay attention. Stop coming for me. Oh my God. Yeah. I think that's it about last season. I can't really remember.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I know my dietitian came on to tell you guys that boiled eggs are better than fried eggs.
Yes. That was actually an very educative.
Very educative.
But
were the people educated? Did they
watch? Yeah. What's the next thing?
The next thing we have here is how December went for us and what we did.
Charlie, we were working. I'm tired.
Yo, this is crazy. Okay, we had to go to, what's the first event we went to in December? Was it Jackie's event?
Yes, Jackie's event.
Yeah. Which, by the way, Kwakala means.
Jackie.
You know what? Look,
see it.
To be fair, Kwakalamis, I get it. Because we were at that event. That event was scheduled to start at 8 p.m. And Kwame, and here's the funny thing. This is how you know. This is why I was like 9 p.m. Kwame was calling me. And I was like, Kwame, look, it's a Ghana event. We'll get there at 10. This is me thinking that we're going to get there at 10. And we'll have maybe about an hour to wait.
Yeah.
We get there at 10. Not only is the place empty. No, and don't get it wrong, the stage and everything was set up, but there were not people there. Right. 12 midnight. Because I think I told you that, by 12, from back then by 12, it will start filling up. 12 midnight, still empty. Then around 1:30, people started trooping in. And I'm like, what is going on? Did somebody go and ring a bell and it's like, okay, this is the time for everybody to come. So around 2 a.m., the show kicks off. And I think we left after 3 songs.
2 a.m. she started, 2:15. I was like, Joseph, let's head out.
Yeah, we left.
We were tired.
Just really tired.
We were tired.
And it's also, you're just sitting around. Yeah. There's no other things to do.
Yeah. If there was a DJ set to give that whole front back vibe.
I mean, at some point, Accra Mayor came on and he was, trying to hype us and everything. But
he tried, but
it was a weekday. Charlie was tired. But anyway, I think that was the first one that we went together. We went to things separately, but that was the first thing that we went together.
Yeah.
And then I think the next one was Zama.
Yes. The next one was
Zama. Which, look, to be fair, I'm going to say this. Blacko is a musical artist because the highlight for me from the show was the fact that the musical production the musical arrangements of his performances were solid.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell when it comes to what was going to happen on stage, what he was going to sing into the mic, everything that was solid.
Yeah.
The major issue was the organization on the ground. Because we're in VIP and VIP quickly turned into general admission. Quickly turned into general admission. And I mean, I went there early in the day to get our passes.
Yeah.
So I feel like I had a fair sense of where where VIP is, where VVIP is, where general admission is. But I feel like if you go there blind, there weren't enough people that was like, hey, washrooms are over here. Hey, this is over here. So that was one thing that I just felt like was missing. Like, but you could not take the musicality away from him.
Right.
Yeah.
That the mic was on, the voice was on.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, we've been to his other concerts. Is it
Twice? Yeah, when he used to do Alabadi.
Yeah, and that is very well organized.
Starts on time, and I love that you see him early. You don't wait till the end.
No.
Yeah.
I think that one they start at like 4 or 5 p.m. with a fair. So the food vendors are
it's
there.
True. And so they have a whole thing where people walk around and things, and by 8 p.m., 9.
Very family friendly.
Yes.
So by 9, he's on stage. By 12, I think he's done 12 or 1-ish.
Yeah, 12 1-ish, yeah.
Yeah. So for this one, I think it was bold of them to try a new venue, a stadium venue. But then what went against them was there was an event the day prior.
The day before.
So that was tough. And then building that kind of stage, it takes time. So even they were late, even though I understood why they were late, the people who were there would not understand. It's like Yaba Blacko show, one starting on time.
And that's the funny thing, because when we were standing there, everybody kept saying, oh, this isn't Blacko. This is like, I remember people saying, oh, this is not what they are used to.
Yeah.
So I think, but that's interesting, because that means that he's also built a reputation for being on time.
Right.
Yes, he has.
So,
but
the try and maintain.
Yes.
Did you go to the concert?
I didn't. As for Ghanaian concerts, you guys talking about 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. That's exactly what I can't do.
Wait, which concert did you go to?
This Christmas? Cavemen and Amari, and that was it.
Afrosonic? Oh, wait.
Afrosonic,
Did I see you at Amari? Yeah, we
Yes.
went to Amari together.
Exactly.
Hey, you said we were doing box was at Amari.
I'm sorry.
And she was here for Afro Sunday.
And that was, you guys gave me the pass for that thing.
Yeah, no, but
but I
Amari
already
was
had a ticket, so that shit to a friend, because
Yeah,
that was
it's
the
true.
only thing I was planning on going. And I feel like the difference between why the Amari show was so good was because I just find that stadium shows, like you're saying, the setup and everything, it takes so much away from the production. It makes it so much harder for the performers to.
I mean, like when it's done right.
When it's
Because
done
I've
right,
been
yeah.
to
How often
I've
has it
been to a
done right
stadium.
in this
I've been
country?
to 3 stadium shows
Mhm.
outside the country.
Okay.
Beyonce,
That's what I'm talking about.
Beyonce included, but yeah, his
Beyonce-
privilege is showing.
Beyonce, Travis Scott. We're not going to see the third person.
well.
We'll lose half of our listeners. No, yeah. But look, shout out to Zabadisco. I definitely do believe that if they're going to move forward and keep doing it in the stadium, there are lessons that have been learned, because I think the team is always committed to being excellent.
Yes.
This was their first time.
Yeah.
And so,
in the stadium. Yeah.
a few things.
Can I also make a petition for them to do something about parking? Because I live around there, so the traffic.
See,
The cars are
but
everywhere.
you know the funny thing though, but like parking was
There
good.
there was a big park where like when we got there, we were even thinking about like parking, but once we got there, it was like,
And also we used the other entrance from the
Yes.
back. We didn't use the main
Yeah.
Okonglo.
yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah, so the school just made it available
Yeah.
for parking and everything. But shout out to them again, because the sound production
That's what I'm saying.
was amazing.
The-
And shout out
The
to
music
Amari.
stuff, yeah. And I was talking to the guy that works on his graphics. Apparently he said his laptop crashed. And so that was another delay, because what was supposed to go on the screen,
Yeah.
There's so many unforeseen, and look, we're not like making excuses, but like there's so many
not at
unforeseen
all.
circumstances that goes into these things.
Yeah.
So.
I think we're coming from a place of we've seen 2 of his shows in the past. We've seen what he's done.
Yeah.
And we know this one was new venue and
Territory,
then
yeah.
struggling with it. But shout out to Amare though. Like, I think if I'm to put it on scale, Amare's concert was amazing.
It was up
Oh my God.
Sound
Hey!
quality.
lighting.
The sound was crisp.
Hey!
And if you listen to Black Star, Black Star is very like boom, 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 boom. Like you are supposed to hear everything.
Yeah.
The speakers were not shaking. You were not hearing. You know what I mean?
You know that thing where you go for a concert or you go to the club and you come out and your ear is ringing and you can't hear anything.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
The sound on it clear.
You know, another thing though is like the people that came.
Yeah.
I think the community of people that love Amari, it was so interesting. Everybody wore black.
Yeah.
And everybody was on a vibe. Like it was very altered. Like it was it was just like a really cool space to be in.
Yeah.
It was a very cool space to be in.
Yeah.
I also really like that she had that second stage to give the people that
Yes, that was
You know
a
how that thing took me by
vibe.
surprise because I was literally standing by the thing, and before I realized, like all the bodyguards came in, and before I realized I was like, what? Oh my
That was
god!
Yeah.
gave the people that are not in VIP a little.
Yeah.
It was dope. It
Really
was
dope. Personally, one of the events that I went to that I was like, yo, was the Bloom Day party on 26th. I have never been to a Bloom Day party because I used to do a barbecue on 26th December at my mother's house all the time.
Because of Bloom Day party, I suspect this was about to cancel that thing.
Oh, I've already cancelled it. I haven't done it for 2 years.
Just
But you know-
bring it back.
No, since I moved out, I've stopped doing it because when I was with my mother, she would help with the food and everything. I am not single-handedly. It's too much and the cleaning. But no, Bloom Day party was everything. First of all, I saw so many people I hadn't seen in a while because, I've not really been out. So it was fun. And there's a thing about the Bloom Day party crowd. Nobody's like standing around pretending. Everybody's just lit, dancing. And the DJ, that new space, it was big. Oh my God. Bloom Day party was my top tier event that I went to this Christmas. Although I could tell that Dirty Rave was a vibe.
I think this year we'll do Dirty Rave.
Oh, yes.
This year we are doing Sincerely Accra.
I was so upset.
Mr. Easy.
I was so upset that I didn't go because I literally told my friend, I was like, you know what? because I started going to Dirty Rave from the very first one.
Yeah.
I went to the very first one. We were on the VIP stage when it broke.
Yeah.
I keep saying it. Who's that guy that's cancelled? Is it Mr. Macaroni?
Mr. Kokoyam, right?
Mr. Kokoyam. Is it Kokoyam?
The fair guy.
Where is he now? We strongly believe that his guys were the ones that broke the stage because they were all jumping. But yeah, I'd been going, and then when they moved to Untamed, we went to the very first one, and parking was a mess.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, it's a wrap. But like now, my throat has come.
The stage design, that's what I was really.
Right?
Yes.
I was like, wait, no, I really missed out. Because
Yeah.
it looked
And the
fantastic.
idea of like just an all DJ set,
Yeah.
I think it's a vibe.
And then surprise performances on top of that.
And you know what? Another thing, it's a great place to meet people.
Mhm.
I think that another thing, when we go to concerts, like you really need to like just
Loosen up.
meet people and talk to people.
Yeah.
Because we go with your friends, you're always Dirty Rave is a great place to meet people for all purposes.
It's a rave, guys. It's a
It's a
rave.
It's a rave.
It's a rave.
Yeah. So what was your top event? Triple M.
Ooh.
Since you didn't go to concerts.
I have to give it to Amari, I think.
Amari.
To be honest, yeah. I
Fair.
have to give it to Amari.
Yeah. I'm already there, Charlie. The sound, the production, everything was on point. She didn't do too much, but she gave a lot.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Kwame was gonna. I was expecting Kwame to say that Aliba because Kwame stays at Aliba.
Bro.
Kwame stays buying a table at Aliba.
Next question.
Anyway, shout out to you guys that put up for our day though.
Yeah.
It was at Rehab. It was a cute crowd. And we had fun. You know, the thing about the people that actually step out to come to our day is like they come out with intent to have fun.
Yes.
We rarely have to do too much to get people to like vibe and dance. And we know there was like 1,000 events that day, but you came out in your numbers. So that was great.
Shout out to the DJs though. Official Kwame, Wellbe, and then
Laylo,
yeah.
Laylo.
They did an amazing job.
Yeah.
And then shout out to Joseph. He said he wasn't going to MC, but we saw him MCing. So yeah.
All right. So what are your plans for 2026, Sincerely Accra?
We have a lot. I mean, you guys are going to see some outside, recordings. So there will be that.
What do you mean by outside recording?
I mean, shout out to Kenteng for giving us the space to record episode 001 of 2026.
Of course.
And then, of course, you guys probably have seen the Amari video before
The
this.
special.
That was a special. but this is officially episode 1. This season, it should be fun. Vox Pop's coming back.
Woo.
With Triple M.
With Triple M.
Okay.
So be kind when you see her in town with a mic, please.
And also, like, more about that is like, open up your mind to the experience, okay?
Yes.
And believe that we picked right.
Yes.
I'm still going to be on the podcast.
Energy.
What did she say?
I'll say they did.
No, listen, if she didn't, then I'll be like, okay, girl, that's the energy we need. No, like, because I'm just anticipating anybody that's going to be like, no, we prefer when Joseph was going to the streets. Y'all, let me tell you, I'm a person of a particular age, okay? So, she'll go on the streets and our comments on what she brings us. We might be doing weekly episodes. We're looking into that. We might be doing, because you know what?
We will.
We will. So, forget about the bi-weekly episodes. We're about to become a weekly episode now.
Yeah, you guys will be getting Sincerely Accra every week. One of the episodes would be Joseph and I talking, so you get to hear more.
Not one. It will be like
a couple.
No, a couple. Like, so, instead of bi-weekly, every week you will get Joseph and myself talking, and then the following week you get
you see, every week you are misleading it.
I'm misleading it. Okay. Let him explain.
Okay, no. So every 2 weeks we put out an episode, right? Now, in the weeks where we don't put out an episode, we're actually going to put out an episode, but that episode is going to be strictly audio.
Yes.
And what is going to happen is, like, Kwame and I are going to jump on a call, because Kwame lives in America and I'm in Ghana.
Yeah.
We're going to jump on a call and we're just going to do like really shorter episods, 30-40 minutes, where we talk about literally anything, unfiltered, no plans, and I feel like y'all are going to enjoy that.
Yeah.
So look
I'm going to enjoy
it. like when something is happening on the TL, we just be like, okay, quick episode, and it's going to be out.
Yes.
I think there's some value to that. Because you know how our Tuesday when coming reports on the news is a bit stale. So we're going to be getting into that. And hopefully we'll be seeing Triple M on the socials more. Because outside of the Vox Pop that she's going to be doing for the episode, we're also going to be doing social media content. So these are some of the plans. Oh, also Listener Letter Live has come to stay. We're planning to do 4 of those this year. And we're going to open up. We do like 50 seats. We want to open it up a little bit more and have more people come. So these are some of the ideas or some of the plans.
And we are trying to do a Listener Letter Live in December of 2026. So look out for that. I know I am Joseph didn't expect me to say that, but
I mean, I don't mind. Like,
in December we'll do a Listener Letter Live.
We're scrapping our day.
Somebody's like, so our day for 2026 will become Listener Letter Live, but on a bigger platform with more people. Joseph and I and Maria will be on stage. We'll talk to you guys. We'll interact with you guys. It will be fun. It will be good. So, of course, the first 4 would be, just intimate, about 50 to 100 people, depending on how we feel. But then the December one is going to be open so that we can interact with you, talk to you guys.
And meet you guys as well. Because, we do have a fair amount of diaspora listeners.
Yes.
And you come home in December, and I mean, when you think about it, there's a lot of events in December, right? A lot of go and dance, go and jam events. And as the years have gone by, I'll be honest, promoting our day gets tougher and tougher. Getting people to come to our day gets tougher and tougher, because it's another event to go to and dance, right? Yeah. And I always say we're in the business of talk entertainment. And so how do we set ourselves apart is bringing you this. This is the experience that a lot of people enjoy on the podcast. And so it's like, if you're here in December, why don't we do what you love the most about us, which is crazy talking and perspectives. And so it's kind of like a big live show, and we get to, interact with everybody.
It's going to be fun. So if you're planning on being in Ghana 2026 and you're in the diaspora, you're here in Ghana, mark your calendars. In December, Sincerely Accra is doing a big event, Sincerely Accra Live. So you should be there, and it's going to be fun.
Tap in, guys. Just tap in. And honestly, this year, I just want to encourage our listeners. Look, a lot of you guys are very you don't want to be perceived online. You're very let us perceive you. Like, go to the YouTube, go to the Instagram, the TikTok, talk to us.
Yeah.
We'll be putting out surveys to get like your opinions on topics you want to hear, you know. Talk to us. Don't avoid and ignore those posts. And then when you see me, you say that, why haven't you had this person on? Why haven't you had that person on? And by the way, do you know, we got a DM. Somebody was like, when are you having Wendy Shea on the podcast? Let me tell you something. Getting artists on the show is like pulling nose hair. Okay? It is not easy. It's not easy. First of all, there must be interests. Okay? And there's not always interest on the artist side. Now, if there's interest on the artist side, then there's like aligning schedules. 2. Then when schedules are aligned, it's like hoping and praying that they appear on time or at all. It's like, it's so many moving parts. We've had times where we show up and come and sit down when the artist does not come. It's happened before. Sometimes they come hours late. So it's like, when people say, bring this person or bring that, unless you have a through line to the person and you and the person have had a whole conversation and you're like, yes, please.
I think so far we've been blessed enough to have an amazing network between the two of us to be pooling some of these artists and these, you know, tastemakers who you guys have come to love and enjoy. But, you know, in expanding and then, you know, making sure that we bring you the artists that you love, it's quite interesting dealing with celebrities and artists in this country.
Baby.
And as a
celebrity,
you know, as a producer, I mean, you should be in some of our meetings. Like, we want this artist, just talking to them, reaching out to them. It's difficult. I don't know why it's difficult. Like, you have a project out, you have a song out, you have something out. You should be chasing everybody. And then we are chasing you. And then it's like, you're, like, bruh, we will still survive. What time limit on yourself? And I'm not taking this out. Me nah, the editors, I go left arm.
I mean, I think for me, it just really does come down to maybe the value that is placed on local media. Or, you know what I mean?
But for Sincerely Accra, you know what you're getting. Even if you don't know about us, we are not saying everybody knows Sincerely Accra, even though we are top 4 most listened to in the country.
Come on, top 4.
let me just put that out there.
From number 1 to top 4. Hey, shout out Connected Minds.
Shout out to Connected Minds.
You got Joel Osteen off the number 1 spot.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes. I think we were number 1 in 2022.
Yeah.
And then after that, we've maintained top 5.
Yeah.
So now,
but we're number 1 in comedy on Apple Podcasts.
Yes. This season we are trying to talk to Connected Minds. So if you are seeing this, please, we'll reach out to you.
Oh, I'll DM him.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You know? He's doing amazing. We love what he's doing. We love the new entrance into the podcast scene. And, you know, we wish it expands so the ecosystem is stronger. And then finally, sponsors can see that podcasting is a serious business. It's not some kids with a microphone doing...
Kids?
Yeah. I feel like the companies in this country or the people who dish out money for sponsorship feel like, oh, podcasting, they are just joking. No. If you look in the ecosystem, there are a couple of podcasts who are pushing through, like Sincerely Accra and others.
To be fair, like, we get a bad rep, you know,
for podcasts.
Like, the general idea of podcasting, they say take the mics away, da 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 da.
True, but at the end of the day, look at the body of work we put out last season.
Yeah.
Amazing. If it was that bad, we wouldn't be top 5 podcasts in the country. So please bring money so that we can continue this. Now we have Maria.
The stats is so important to me. I'm just going to tell you, brands are used to what they know, and they've changed their minds about influencers, and so that's where they are. It's a step-by-step process. I feel like because I worked in advertising in 2018. I was working at an agency, and back then it was such a hard sell. Like, influencers, it was such a hard sell, and now that's all they do.
Yeah,
that's all they do, and then traditional media. So I feel like new media is on its way. We are late as usual, but you know, the time will come. Yeah. But I feel like at this time we want to get to know Maria.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So can you like let's do an elevator pitch right here, real quick. Who are you? Where are you from? And why did you want this job?
Hi, my name is Mariah, Mama, Mbroba, Triple M, however you want to call me. I'm 20 something. I wanted this job because I've always been interested in media. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm surprised you're hiding your age.
I'm like, sister.
I'm 27. I don't actually mind, but
Okay.
I wanted to keep some mystery, but just
She's literally bodyguard of Gen Z because like she's standing outside the door. 27 is like outside the door.
Bodyguard is
there.
wild.
I'm right
Okay.
on the edge.
Yeah.
And I've always been very interested in media. I studied communications. I do marketing, social media management, and I thought it was time to do something that I was more passionate about, something that was more creative, something that I felt comfortable doing and felt like I could be myself in
Okay.
with someone that I admired. So,
Hey, who is that?
Joseph.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait,
Joseph
so wait,
has an admirer.
how long have you been listening to the podcast?
Oh gosh, years. Probably since 2018, 2017.
Really,
You
from
are
the
an
beginning?
OG.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I haven't caught every single episode. Let me
No,
say
but
that.
like,
Oh, and
but,
it is,
but
yeah.
I'm yeah.
but I know
I've
you
been familiar
came
for
from
years.
New York.
Yes.
Is
I
that
did.
wait? So were you listening? Did you discover it when you were in New York?
No, I was still in Ghana when I discovered. Oh, actually, well, I was in Boston when I discovered it.
Already, this is sincerely
Because I
Accra.
went to school in Boston and then moved to New York for work.
Yeah, hold on. Already, this is sincerely Accra. We that about people where they do podcasts.
Who said that?
Where be Where to add New York? And is it ladies and gentlemen? You know New York now. You can't cry.
I'm a fool to be like. I'm so sorry.
Hey, I'll try to save us, but you go on.
No, guys, that's what life is like that.
No,
But you know what? No,
That's your
yeah.
diviness.
No, I like it. I like
Some of us are
it.
different.
Own it.
Some of us are different.
That's
But you know, that's the thing. Accra is a cesspool of like different people.
it.
And the beast will move, non-the beast
Yeah.
will move. So it's
Yeah.
fine. Like,
And I feel like, the reason, well, I don't want to, I feel like I have the kind of personality where I like talking to everyone. I'm
Mhm.
very
You do.
open in that way.
You
do.
Okay. And that's why I enjoy Sincerely Accra. That's why I like hearing true, typical, real Ghanaian stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that we tell typical real Ghanaian stories?
I think you talk to the people and the people are Ghanaian.
We legit do though, because even when you used to go out for the Vox Pops, Charlie, sometimes Joseph will send a Vox Pop and he's speaking Ghana with some streets person,
Right.
and then they are having a very interesting exchange, and it was fun.
No, but the funny thing about doing that now, and even when we went to the Black concert, we experienced it, is like people have become more aware of the power of social media and how far things go.
True.
So it's so interesting to see that now not so many people are willing to do things on camera and stuff. Like
Mhm.
back then, it wasn't such a big deal. People were happy to like just be recorded and then that's it.
Mhm.
Now a lot of people are a bit more adamant about it. And I'm just wondering how that affects the creator economy now.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, with you, I remember it's interesting you living in New York and all of that. During your audition, I think there was a situation where Prince asked about, I think, so Sincerely Accra, we legitimately, even though we are entertainment based, we do a lot of research and we are always looking out for everything. We are very plugged in. So Prince, knowing this and being a part of the panel, just threw a question at her and then she answered about knowing about something happening in Boku. And all of us, as soon as she answered that question, all of us, like a light bulb, just we're like, "Oh shit!"
That was your
That was a saving grace.
your edge. That Prince wouldn't shut up.
Yes.
Like somebody would come in and
Yes.
when the person goes, Prince is like, but the person doesn't know about Boku. I'll be like, God.
Both my parents obviously like love watching the news. I think most parents do, and
Yeah.
I just grew up with that habit.
Yeah.
Constantly reading the newspaper, things like that. So I like news. I like journalism.
Which is good because
Yeah.
Sincerely Accra, both of us follow the news like crazy. Like you'll be surprised anytime you guys see us in town, stop us and talk to us about anything.
Please don't.
And no,
Please don't.
my point is we follow so much news that from politics to entertainment to social issues, we are there. And that's Sincerely Accra. So
All right.
I'm happy she's, in that spirit.
Okay. I don't know about like every news, but like, okay, cool. Yeah. Come, is there any other thing you want to know about Maria?
I think as we work along, you come to find out that
Who's your favorite artist?
Beyonce.
Oh.
Liar. You
I promise.
really?
Beyonce is like you can check my
between Amari and Beyonce.
Amari is up there as well. She's probably my top 5.
So Beyonce is number one.
Beyonce is number 1.
Guys, you.
What's your favorite
Beyonce,
Probably
Beyonce.
number
What's your favorite Beyonce album?
Ooh, so I struggle with this one. So Lemonade was, I think, her magnum opus in terms of like.
Bro,
I
How
think.
You don't think it was self-titled?
I think the fact that she topped self-titled was like mind-blowing to me. Self-titled, when she dropped it, I literally, I remember the day I went to boarding school here, obviously, in Tema.
Where did you go?
Oh, I should say.
To my parents.
No.
Where?
I went to SOS.
Oh, okay.
The DB is DBing.
You're making it worse.
No.
For whatever reason, I was up at 5 a.m., which is midnight in the US, and I just was scrolling on Twitter, and I saw Beyonce has dropped an album. So I didn't sleep again. I literally downloaded it immediately, and that was the end. That was when I was like, no, Beyonce is like my life.
Who's your favorite Ghanaian artist aside Amare?
Love Black Sheriff.
Okay.
I love Kwesi Arthur.
Oh, really?
I love Kwesi
Okay.
Arthur. He used to post all these freestyles. I know all his freestyles
Yes.
off the top of my head.
You know all his freestyles? You have to do one. Okay, do the one you remember.
Ooh.
This is your chance to show the streets
pull it
that
out.
you
You
are
are with them.
relatable. Let's go. Come on. I
Die.
Let's go.
Let's do the
I
shake
don't
your head.
remember a full freestyle, but one of my favorite bars was without my energy, 1 year full bar 3.
Okay.
Nah, you guys know that one?
I know I don't know it, but like okay.
We used to do them in front of like in petrol stations, in front of his car. I love Kwesi Arthur.
Oh yeah. I used to see those filling station videos. Yeah, true. Okay. I've seen that one, but I was never like keeping the lyrics down.
I feel like don't even get me started about Ghanaian rap. I feel like the Ghanaian rap scene, the hip hop scene is number 1 in Africa.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm very.
don't let Nasty C hear you. Oh my
no,
god.
hasn't he forgiven us? He has not forgiven us yet.
Well,
It'll be okay.
Right.
all right. Do you have any other questions? I feel like, look, we're going to get to know more about her as we go. As she speaks to people, as she shares her opinions on some of the Vox Pops and stuff that she does. Yeah. So we're ready to answer a listener letter now.
Mm-hmm.
So this listener letter is from last season, I think. But anyway, here we go. Hi, Joseph. I've made a big mistake and I need help in my way forward. I grew up in Sunyani, and when I finished high school, I convinced my mother to let me come live with my cousin so I could go to the University of Ghana. In fact, I lied about gaining admission because my friends and I wanted to come to Accra to make money. Joseph, life has not been easy. I've done so many odd jobs in my 5 years in Accra with very little to show for it. Currently, I work as a waitress and a bottle girl in a nightclub, and I stay in a small apartment in Adenta with my 3 friends. Ooh, all right. We are all hustling. About 2 years ago, one of my friends brought a wig and a gown, and we were playing around with it. I took a picture and posted it on my WhatsApp status. Joseph, my mother thinks I'm a lawyer now. My mother thinks I'm a lawyer now. And when she called me to rejoice, I couldn't explain things, so I let her believe it. Fuck. I let her believe it. My mom didn't go to school, so it's easy for her to believe this.
Oh my God.
I've been sending money back home too, so she thinks it's all good. Recently, her friend called me to tell me that she needs my help with an issue on her land.
Oh, dear.
Joseph, my mother has told the woman I'm a lawyer. Oh. I don't even know what to do. I told her I'll get back to her because I'm in the office. Now I'm dodging calls from both of them. It's been 3 days. If it were you, what would you do? Please, I will not be put in this position. I forgot to give her a name. What do we call her?
Mara?
Imbroba. If it were you, what would you do?
In the first place, I would have told my mother immediately that is not the case. But I mean, maybe we have some, some lawyer sincerities. I would hope maybe you guys can help with lawyer Benices.
Oh my God.
That is crazy.
This is one of those things, like the longer you let a lie go on.
Yeah.
Because it's like she called it the next day and was like, oh man, nah, yeah, girl. Then that's it. But like, she has believed this to the fact that she has gone to tell a friend, and now they're coming to you with land disputes. Because now she has to go and the mother has to now go and tell her friend that, oh, it's not true.
No,
this one's hard.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one.
This one is hard.
This one, I really don't know why she would do that because.
Oh, I have it. So you were studying to become a lawyer.
Was she though?
No.
Okay, let me follow.
This is how we get out of it.
Okay.
You were studying to become a lawyer, but we all know how hard it is to get into law school. And after a few tries, you have decided to pivot. And you are now an entrepreneur.
So what are you doing now? Entrepreneurship.
You're an entrepreneur.
You have a business owner.
You have a business. Oh God, it's true. You have to go with something. You have to okay. She said she's a waitress and a bottle girl.
Yes. So maybe supplies drinks to clubs.
Nightlife connoisseur.
Hey. Now, and also Coca
No.
saying.
No. She works in hospitality. Hospitality management. Yes.
Hospitality is better.
I'm the mother. Inti Anadra. And I say again.
Oh man, I'm sure Crawford.
And Crawford how was saying.
Oh, but no more see bibi and makoya mom.
That's a waitress. So.
Dabi, me manage waitresses no.
Sir.
Aye.
Let's go home there.
Oh, sika wo na se ba me manu sika.
Adra, Lord no. Into ye anything when you bio.
6,000 pounds. Yo, they pay 6,000 pounds for post call. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know, man. Look, you have to bite the bullet and let your mother know that you're not a lawyer.
Just be honest.
There's a disappointment that will come. But you, Ankasa, you know, when you decided to put that wig and gown on, put your WhatsApp status, and you let her believe that you're a lawyer for more than a day.
That is crazy.
Where do you go and tell her?
Now, my men now so no yenyabutre. Oh, girls over it nyane crying, no.
It's been 5 years, Kwame.
Oh dear.
Did she say 5 years?
Yeah, she said she's been in Accra for 5 years, and also her mother didn't go to school, so she doesn't know like, oh, lawyer is.
And she's giving, hey, nyame that's you. Me bana for lawyer.
All she knows that the girl is off getting an education to get a job, and she sends her money.
Well, I see how that.
So like she posted a picture of a wig and gown on the WhatsApp status.
In Krahaya mon kind of grow. That's not for Shamu. What's up? What's happening now?
No, because you know, oh my God, it's so crazy because I'm also thinking about growing up and like having friends in class where they would talk about how like their parents didn't go to school and stuff, so they could get away with like a bad report card. Their parents don't care about it and this kind of thing. Yeah. And you never realize how easy it is to lie to your parents when they are not really tapped in. Because she has to know that, oh, law school is this number of years. Then after law school, you have to actually go to a graduation. And she had, like, all of these things haven't happened and she believed it. That her child is a lawyer.
If you come from my family, they'll surprise you on your graduation day. So whatever course that you claim you are doing, you better be doing it.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. My mom pulled that surprise thing on my graduation. I was like, huh?
Oh, you didn't do the course you told her you
No. I did. Like no, now it's going to give the whole DB thing, but
please, nobody ever expected that you were not a DB. let's
you don't even live here.
You know,
damn, Mariah.
Shout out Mean Girls reference. You don't even go here. No, Mariah, what answer do you have for him, bro?
Yeah.
What's she gonna do? Lawyer girl.
You have to just confess. I feel like there's nothing else you can do.
How would you confess?
I mean, tell her that she misunderstood and that but then why did you let this is hard.
You understand, like she has dug a hole for herself. How do you come out of it? But then I feel like she should just be honest.
I feel like you just be honest. But also, as a waitress and bottle girl, I'm sure you've met some lawyers in the club.
So what? So they should help her mother's friend. Baby,
do pro bono or whatever.
That's what I was going to say. This is obviously a pro bono, and you are going to meet somebody and tell them that you should come and do pro bono for somebody in Sunyane.
Charlie.
Between her and her three friends,
they should figure it out.
Right. Somebody has to know a lawyer.
Y'all better figure it out.
You get like someone has to know a lawyer.
Wait, so you think that they should find a lawyer to help the issue?
So tell your mom that you can't do this for whatever. I don't know what you.
As a man, say me judge no beka say asem no ben fie do ntimi dia mama down for say, you know.
Look,
think
sorry,
that- I think that
law
would
is
work.
not like medicine.
No, but
Conflict of interest.
No, like I was saying,
that.
you can take on a case if it's in your family,
No,
please.
but Hamana would not do that.
Her mom is from, she's not,
Oh, no, no, no.
educated.
Oh my god, no, you guys doubling down on the literacy.
No, but
Oh my god.
Guys.
Babe, you just have to tell your mother that you're not a lawyer. And then leave it at that. I think you don't have any responsibility to solve this woman's land disputes.
the wig and gown that her friend brought, what was that about? Why did
She didn't give us detail, but I don't know.
Yeah, so she has to. Why would she have a wig and gown?
Maybe not Halloween.
Girl.
Career day, something.
Not career day. Career day in the club.
You never know. The
No,
class
but
is doing
I can see Halloween. Because what if like we were having like a Halloween themed night at the club?
Girls. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. And what are you going as? Say what I'm here.
Shout out Sewa, man.
Shout out
This is
Sewa. Shout out to Sewa.
Anyway, okay, bro, but that is the best we can do for you, honestly. So in moving on, this is not really going to be a long episode. I just wanted to say for this season, shout outs. We're changing how we do shout outs. By the way, I met someone here, so I have to give a shout out to her. Whilst we were filming, she came here with her mother. Regina Nanadra Asiedutin crying. Shout out to you. Thank you for being a sincerity. But this is the last time I'm going to be doing shout outs like this. So now what we want to do is if you have a friend, a lover, a father, a mother, anybody that you know loves the podcast, listens to the podcast, if it's the birthday, wedding anniversary, whatever it is, a fuck buddy that you want to appreciate, you send us a DM and tell us the person's name, and we will say, Kwame Asante Ofori, Washington, D.C. See, Opeso Kacha Maria say, happy birthday, long life, Woolump. Yeah, I feel like that's better because sometimes I have to go and look at who is following us, who is commenting, and it's a lot of work, guys. So if you care for a shout out for any of your friends, people that you know, DM us and tell us, and then I'll be like, I'll do it for you. Greetings from abroad, but this time from the DM.
Yes, and for this season, if you're a small business, even if you have 100 followers and you want to advertise, we have different packages, guys. Reach out to us and we'll advertise for you. This amazing voice, this amazing producer, this amazing voice, we'll advertise for you. Social media on the podcast. Now we're doing weekly podcasts. We have our YouTube. So Charlie, send us the DM and then we'll find a package for you and we'll do it. So a day for you. Yeah.
Yeah, and with that, I think that it is.
And the big companies, guys, send us money. Top 4 podcasts. Look at me. I'm your captain. Look at me.
The big companies,
send us money.
You don't talk to them from here. You send them.
But the Arabs listen,
Is it EPK or
every time
wait, Murphy is EPK for artists. Yeah.
every time we send a proposal, sincerely Accra, we know you. Well, give us money. You know the reach, top 4. Little they need in salary increase. My man, Mr. Kedak. Hey! Father Abraham with his sons. Charlie, we need the money. So, but yeah, shout out to Little and Kofi. You guys made last season amazing. Shout out to Denzel. Denzel is no more with us, but shout out to him if he's watching this. And Mel,
yeah, the whole GCR crew.
The whole GCR, Cyril,
Sammy's, Malik
is going to be working with Mariah. Hey, I nearly said Maria. Joseph.
What did I do? It's not me.
Yeah, but shout out to the whole GCR team. You guys made last season amazing. We had some tough times. Water under the bridge. And so, new year, new me, who this?
Oh, please. New year, same me. Y'all know. I have not promised you anything. I'm going to do my best what I got. That's where the who, Mariah. But most importantly, shout out to the Sincerities for holding us down 8 years in the game. Yeah. Is this the 9th year?
Season 9?
No, 8 years, but the 9th season. Yeah. It's not easy. But you guys stick around and stay. Look, let's just rally around and, give us more support, more listens. And most importantly, I think this year, put 5 people on the podcast. Yeah. Every single one of you. Let's put 5 people on the podcast. Let them listen. Let us get the numbers up, the shares up. And, it's going to be a good time because it's Sincerely Accra.
And subscribe to the YouTube channel and all the DSPs, Apple, Spotify, so that every time we post something, you have a bing.
Oh, Okay. What about the Nokia phone users? I think that is going to be our Mariah. We're going to leave the last words to you.
Yes.
Thank you for listening, Sincerities. This has been Sincerely Accra with Joseph and T, Mariah, and Kwame. Stick and stay. There'll be so much more this year. Thank you.
Mwah.
Bye.